Hi, welcome to my porch. I'm Anita and I am an author of mostly children's books, and I edit books for other people. Now, some of our books, we have a large variety of authors that we work with, and some of them are special, and we keep them as clients and promote their books. So this is a book by Judge Fred Mosely. He was a judge, and at one point he had some problems. He ended up in prison. And when he got out, or when he was in prison, he had a revelation from God about the laws of life and how the laws of life taken from the Bible can change a person's life. And so this book is called The 50 Laws of Life, Perfect Justice Through Divine Law. In the book, there are 50 laws, and they're considered to be laws if stated as an absolute in the Bible, and it's in the Old and New Testament, and it's consistent with who God is and all throughout the Bible. So we have the law of the spirit of life and law of sin and death. We have the law of faith, law of resistance and non-resistance, the law of sowing and reaping, the law of prayer, the law of accountability and responsibility, the law of forgiveness, the law of words, how important our words. The Bible tells us how important our words are. The law of agreement, how we become in agreement with people that we know and have contracts with, and who we hang out with. It's about angels and law of gifts and having mercy for people. Altogether, there are 50 laws of life, and this is a book that briefly describes this. This is not an in-depth study. This tells you what the laws of life is. It gives a definition of it, a description, and then some examples of what it means so that you can get an overview. Now, each of these laws of life have a book that is separate from the original 50 laws of life. This one is the law of notice and warning. Are you aware that before things happen, God gives you notice? He'll let you know what's going to happen. He'll give you warning of bad things to come. If you learn to read the signs, you will be aware and be able to deal with things more fully. So after these two books, we have the law of faith coming, the law of agreement, and the law of sowing and reaping, and these will be published very soon. I have enjoyed working with Judge Mosely so much because I have learned a lot from him, and just studying and being able to edit these books, I have learned so very much. I really appreciate this experience. So you can see that we do urban books, we do autobiography, we also do Christian books. Thank you for listening.